sure you check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow One Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. Well, Kawhi Leonard told Damian Lillard, hold my beer and watch me one-up you. We back. Goodfellow Sports TV. We in the building. Appreciate everybody for showing love. Two amazing Game 7s today, man. And we talked about the Denver and the Trailblazers series, Game 7. Salute to the Trailblazers going to the Western Conference Finals. Damian Lillard, one of my favorite players, and C.J. McCollum went ham. He made his mama proud today. And Kawhi Leonard made his mother proud as well. What can I say? Kawhi Leonard put the dagger. 41 points. He averaged around 40 points for the series. And he sent Joel Embiid home crying. He sent Jimmy Butler home packing, Tobias Harris packing, Ben Simmons packing. And he did the difference, man. For people who used to think Kawhi Leonard was a system player, I remember Kevin Durant said it. I know I thought it at a period of time, but he's proven to be, to me right now, the best player in the league right there with KD. I said 1A, 1B. Really, it's 1A, 1A. They tied me and Kawhi Leonard, what he does on both ends of the floor. Tonight, he didn't necessarily have all the juice, but you know what? You know, he had no other choice but to perform tonight, because really it wasn't nobody on the court that was performing consistently through the whole game. But Toronto, you could see why Toronto had years of misery versus LeBron James. Is because they fold like origami. They fold like tiles in your linen closet. They really, really did fold a lot. And nobody wanted to shoot the ball. Only person that wanted to shoot the ball on Toronto with some confidence was Serge Ibaka. Ibaka and Kawhi Leonard won this game today single-handedly. You know, Marc Gasol didn't want. I mean, it really went up to him. But Kyle Lowry didn't want to shoot the ball. Pascal Siakam had like a cat, had his tail between his legs, and you know, Skip Bayless wanted to give Pascal Siakam all the credit. You know, let's see if he can give number 2 some credit finally. But Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp, especially when it comes to anything outside football for Shannon Sharp, they fanboys. That's all it is. They fans of the game. It's no aficionado, nothing, no basketball background, nothing. They fans. It's like two fanboys going up there. And Kawhi Leonard is a bad boy. He's a bad boy. And he sent Joel Embiid crying. And Britt Brown, he got to be fired. Okay? Just like Mike D'Antoni, Britt Brown, I think he came from the Spurs organization, that coaching chain. He got to be fired. Because how do you not have one of the best big men in the league? You got him Euro stepping. You got him shooting step backs from mid-range. But you didn't put his back to the basket and say, go give me a bucket, big fella. That's what he do best. And in NBA, sometimes they try to treat this like calculus and trigonometry. They try to do all this. They trying to find the algorithm in deep analytics to how to win the basketball game. It's as simple as it. The closer you are to the rim, the higher percentage you got to make the basket. And you got a 7-foot savant at posting up, and they don't exploit that. They had no matchup for Joel Embiid down on the block. Now, they had some great weak side defenders and great wing defenders that got Lanford could block the shot. But then again, if they double, you know, Joel Embiid can easily find a shooter. Jimmy Butler, Tobias Harris, J.J. Redick, they have shooters. They should have went inside to Joel Embiid and got a bucket. And if they consistently had got a bucket or got free throws, and got good 3-pointer looks from through going through Joel Embiid, then I think they would have won. They'd have put hella pressure on them. Toronto couldn't just say, "Here, Gasol, give me a bucket." He ain't been in rhythm all night, but you know, Britt Brown, another brain fart. He didn't exploit his best matchup, which was Joel Embiid, and pretty much that's on him. He should have posted up Joel Embiid. Grant Anthony said it. I was thinking it. And then again, for the most part, it was a Kawhi Leonard show and the Serge Ibaka show. You know what I'm saying? Pascal Siakam did set a great screen, but he was shook. You know, he was real shook, and we get into the previews tomorrow for the Eastern Conference, Western Conference. Eastern Conference finals kick off Tuesday in the draft lottery. It's before that, and then Western Conference, I believe, kick off Wednesday. So, you know, I think the Milwaukee and Toronto series is going to be the toast of the town. You know, that's going to be the series to look at. Well, until Kevin Durant get back, I think that Trailblazer and Warrior series is going to be good as well, too. But be interesting, man. But to close it out, Kawhi Leonard's shot was simply amazing. He says a shot that he worked on every day. Just like Damian Lillard's shot, Like he said, that's a shot I work on every day. He said, I practice that shot. That's not a bad shot for me. And Kawhi Leonard said, that's a shot I practice. You know, fading off the baseline. He said, I wanted to arc it, you know, so I get some length, to get some height, to loft it over Embiid. And you got Ben Simmons, longer defenders. And he said, because I lofted it real high, I got the shooter's roll. And I seen it hit the front of the iron, then it hit the other side of the iron. And then I said, damn. I said, shit, it's going to overtime. Then it dropped. It was like one of the most dramatic shots I ever seen. The other dramatic shot that I could just not even vaguely remember, I vividly remember, was the kid from Villanova a couple years ago. That was the greatest college basketball game I ever witnessed. When the kid from Villanova, the guard, you know, passed it back to him, and he stepped right into a three, and he drained that joker, man, versus North Carolina. That was an amazing shot. And this was another major shot with Damian Lillard. So this NBA playoffs picked it up. Fucking amazing. Check out our NBA Talk playlist and our NBA 101. That's our live show playlist. So check them out. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Appreciate the love and support. And don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Hillblaze, thehillblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow1Boxing. Get you 18% off their all natural products.